Moody tries to work it up to the point and does. McConney settles. Gets it across to Whitelaw. Got it to pass that way for Gersakis. He scores! You cannot get any hotter than Bobby Gersakis, whose first 5 collegiate goals have seemingly come out of nowhere, and the Lakers take a 1-0 lead.
How about that? Bobby Gersakis comes in through the slot area. The puck comes up the far boards, is able to beat Matthew Cadeau and get the Lakers another power play going. I'm not sure how anybody's going to stop Bobby Gersakis in this game, nor in the Stuniak playoffs. The guy has been absolutely on fire.
Up the left side comes Constantine. Constantine skates into the zone, tries to drop it off. Tim Carr involved for the Lakers in a 4-player tie-up in the corner. Back it comes and held in by Docking. To the point, backhand pass off to Constantine. Constantine, middle point, hangs on, wrist shot, scores! Mark Constantine letting the shot go. The teams have traded power play goals, and we're all tied at 1.
Mark Constantine doing exactly what any good power play unit does, get the puck on net, throws the puck through traffic, may or may not have hit a Plattsburgh Cardinal or Laker in the process, but it beats Hare's left side up top. And if it is Woodard, Constantine will get his 8th goal in the season in his sophomore season. So as you said, my trade power play goals shows you how bad that penalty was seen by Chris Hughes. You can't take it and give us energy to this building. Plattsburgh is something we haven't really seen here, using 5 forwards on this power play opportunity.
Alex Jensen coming out, playing it left side to Beto. He'll ring it in, it hits the official, goes off the side on that, is played to the point and held by Beto. That would have caused a heck of a controversy had that gone in. Rivet will take it back in behind his net, and off it goes to Titanic. Drop pass to Linebrock, he'll come back. Linebrock up the left side, into the zone. Linebrock to the left circle, tries to put it through, save, huge rebound! Oh, Titanic up there, rebound! The puck's in the net, there's a whistle and no signal. No signal by the official, he's not calling for a goal. Titanic, it looked like put the puck in. I guess Cadeau's got it. I don't think it ever did go in the net.
I'm not sure how Cadeau even grabbed that when his Titanic was down on his body and able to flip the puck in with the back of his backhand opportunity glove side, but dragging it to Cadeau on that one, and the official was right on top of that one. Doesn't look like it did cross the goal line, though.
Boy, what a phenomenal save by Cadeau if he was able to keep that out. Constantine cuts away from Ayotte, hits the blue line, plays it across. Docking was not expecting it. Baleshta and Ayotte will rush at it. They cancel out. Josepher did not clear the zone. It's dropped back, and here's a shot from the slot. Harris, a rebound, scores! Everling buries the rebound, and Plattsburgh takes their first lead of the hockey game. Another power play goal.
What a shot there. It goes off the mask of Andrew Hare, and Plattsburgh's able to bury it. We get a second power play goal of the night, but another rebound. An unfortunate spot for Andrew Hare. Couldn't control that one. He bounces down front for Plattsburgh, and for Emmerling, gets his 13th goal in the season. It continues to be one of the best players in Plattsburgh Cardinals uniform.
Grace fakes the long shot, plays it across, gets it back, and plays it to Puglisi. Puglisi to Grace. Grace to Puglisi. Faking it. Alex Jensen. He'll fire. Stopped by Hare. Off to the corner. Alex Jensen gets it back again from Nick. Up to Puglisi. Puglisi backing up. Sends it across the ice. Singleton, another break shorthanded. Out comes Cadeau. Singleton plays it away from him. Can't steer it. But Titanic scores! An awful decision by Cadeau to try to play it away from Singleton. Titanic was there to pick up the garbage, knock it home, and shorthanded, the Lakers tie the game.
What a gutsy play by Matthew Cadeau that does not pay off. Singleton, who hasn't had much success on breakaways, Cadeau would have had better shots staying in his crease. As you said, Mike, the puck just laying out in front. Cadeau way out of position. Plattsburgh not able to get back, and Titanic able to put in the loose change and gives the Lakers a shorthanded goal and ties this game at 2.
Moody all tied up with Puglisi. They will go down. Beto trying to work it ahead. Beto plays it up the left wing side. Moody still tied up with his man behind the play. Docking carries it in. Docking pulls out. Leaves it there. Alex Jensen shoots, and they score. Nick Jensen restores the lead for Plattsburgh with 1:21 to go here in the second, 3-2.
How about Nick Jensen that just in front of the circle gets a couple of racks at it and able to put it home behind Andrew Hare, blocker side. And Plattsburgh gets another late goal here in the period. Not the way the Lakers would like that in this one. Jensen's 6th goal in the season, a defenseman. Really stepped up big here. The Jensen brothers continue to cause havoc for the Oswego State Lakers.
Gersakis will knock it in, and he'll chase it down himself against Puglisi. Trying to tip it around to Muse. Bounces to the corner, hops over Whitelaw's stick. McConney can't keep it in. Here's a breakaway for Cassidy. Short-handed. Cassidy is stopped. Rebound, can't put it in. Another rebound goes just wide. Here with a huge first save. And then Puglisi had an opportunity as well that the Lakers get a break and survive. Up with his Nick Jensen. Leinbach flies in, doesn't get a piece of him. Puglisi will lift it high in the air inside Laker territory, not far enough for icing. Ferris across, he gave it away, put it in front, Everling scores! A turnover by the Lakers, Everling with his second of the game, and it's a 2-goal lead for Plattsburgh.
You don't really see that much between Ferris and Carr on the defensive side of the puck, but somebody turned it over, and Everling's going to bury that every time out. Everling's second goal of the night, gets him 14 on the season. And he's continuing to cause problems for the Lakers, but bad hockey in the Lakers zone leads to the Cardinals' 4-2 lead.
Coach Gosek not using his timeout here, but I suppose he doesn't want to give the Cardinals any break. Endurance-wise, Rodriguez wins the draw, back it comes to Whitelaw. Whitelaw to McConney. Here's McConney moving in slowly. Hands it off to Rodriguez, gets it back, doesn't shoot. McConney still with it. Rodriguez will inside the net, in the slot, scores! Tic-tac-toe passing. Moody, the benefactor, he hammers it home. The Lakers will still have almost a full power play as they pull back within one.
Moody left unattended in front of the crease and able to bury it behind Matthew Cadova. How about the passing along the perimeter between McConney, Whitelaw, and then Rodriguez finds Moody just in the center of the ice. The Lakers bring it back to a 4-3 game.
Coming to center, 10 seconds. Up on the right wing, McConney. Up to Leinbach. Leinbach opposite corner dump, 10 seconds. Puglisi in there, Rodriguez flies in. The Cardinals are going to just try to tie up the rest of the time, and they will. Plattsburgh defeats Oswego again. The third straight time they've done it. Their unbeaten streak against the Lakers go to 4. They're victorious here on their senior night. And it's pretty safe to say that the only NCAA tournament team will be the winner of the SUNYAC coming out of that conference this year.
Well, this game definitely didn't disappoint, Mike, and Plattsburgh came out strong and capitalized on special teams play and really made the Lakers pay for the poundage they did take. Snaps Lakers' 9-game winning streak. You have to go back all the way to the Utica debacle where he lost 6-0, but both teams played pretty exceptional, Mike. You just got to give it to Plattsburgh, the better team, the hungrier team. And hopefully the Lakers, for the Lakers' sake, they see him again in the SUNYAC championship game.